What's good, my peopleizations? We got some breaking news today with Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Said that they got proof that Gary Russell turned down the fight because they contacted Gary Russell's lawyer. And Gary Russell's lawyer has some interesting news regarding this situation. So we got some breaking news. And we're going to have special guests on, Bill Haney. He going to explain it today about what took place with the lawyer situation and the lack thereof interest from Gary Russell Jr. Phil J 508, Chris Jett, Tay Brown, Peace and Blessings, Rob Cruz, Shadow 979, Drew Titan, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan, Stephen Lamontez Hawkins. Salute to my peoples, Patrick Pinchant, Anthony Bolton, LeVar Cooper, Melvin Jackson, Lawrence Harris, Mean One. Y'all don't want to miss this one. Curtis Johnson, Star City J. Smash the like button, show love, because we're going to get into it. TQ Reacts, Jeremiah Joseph, Emmanuel Momo, Stephen Lamontez Hawkins. We're going to get into it today. Mike Davis, Javon Freeman, Ghetto Love, Vado Newton, Dwayne Jefferson, The Chosen Kid, Gene Du, Big Zoe, Salute. So, according to Bill Haney, remember, just yesterday, Gary Russell took to social media, and Gary Russell said, Big Zoe, Raymond Mack, Underground Asylum, Bottom of Cali, Mr. Knowledge, D. Jones, Salute. Remember, just yesterday, D1 Toley, Crazy Flow, Salute, Mr. Inch, Salute, Tory Hawkness, Salute, Stephen Lamontez Hawkins, salute to my brother in the super chat, LDBC Midwest, salute. Smash the like button, my peoples. Y'all see what they doing. They just dropped we just had 140 people and it just dropped to 106 and it stayed at 106. Geo James, Khalil 98, salute. Corey Yellerman Jackson, Love It Down Gaither, salute. They messing with the views and the Ketty Pete's 504, Atlanta Man, salute my peoples, man. Clarence McLean, salute. It dropped from 140 something to 106, and it didn't go down, and it didn't go up. Just want y'all to see that. Clarence McLean, salute. George Holland, underrated, unadulterated truth, salute. D Solo Sports Entertainment, salute. George Proctor, Rodney Vance, the Mr. 300 ZX. So, Kirk Jordan, Kenneth Robinson, salute. Keith Graham, salute. So if y'all didn't know, yesterday Mr. Gary Russell Jr. came on, and Mr. Gary D. Hodges, salute. Frank Johnson Jr., salute. He went on social media and he stated that he was going to send back a term sheet to Devin Haney and Bill Haney to respond. If y'all didn't see underneath that, Devin Haney responded and Devin Haney said, "You still ain't sending us blank." Bill Haney put the laughing emojis. As of today, they still hadn't received anything. Moped Mosley, salute. Then Bill contacted the lawyer, Mario Forster, Antonio Thompson, salute. I am Ill Will, salute. Go subscribe to my brother, I am Ill Will. Hubble Telescope, salute. LeVar Cooper, salute. So, according to Bill today, he contacted the lawyer of Gary Russell Jr., and the lawyer had some very interesting things to say regarding the contract, the term sheet. So we're going to get the truth one way or another, right? One way or another, we're going to get this truth. Smash the like button. Y'all see what they're doing with the views? They're not sending out notifications. We know what they're doing. Whatever, man. Salute. Mike Davis, salute. They're messing with my views on my videos. Lion Hunt, salute. They're not sending out my notifications. So we need y'all to smash the like button. As you come in, smash the like button. Anthony Maynard, Boxing Dad, salute. So SMD Investments, salute. Main Event Mark, my brother, salute. Salute. A1 Ron's Hardwood, Flooring and Painting, salute. We gonna get the truth today. Red Eye, salute. Tay Brown, Peace of Blessings, Queen. Smash the like button. Smash it as you come in. Trap Media, salute. Clifton Williams, salute. D-Stacks TV. Chuck P.C. Vills Boxing, salute. Mark Wonderlick, salute. So we're going to get this info coming out ASAP. You understand me? So I'm going to have Build on. I'm just waiting for y'all to get the likes up, get the people up, give the people a second to get on in here. Anthony Maynard, Brian Mathis, salute. So we could go ahead and drop this info. So we want the people to come on in. So smash the like button so they could and share the video so that people could actually get the notifications. Fastlane Jones, Mr. Pazor, salute. Adrian Cole, salute. You see what they're doing. It just dropped from 201 to 177. Smash the like button, my peoples. Smash the like button. This is absurd. It's absurd. It's horrible what they do. But that's okay because we're going to keep pushing forward. So smash the like button because we're going to work. You understand me? Smash that like button. So, PGH Big Dog, salute. Mike Rary the Great, salute. Gary's not coming on. I actually haven't reached out to Gary today. So, according to Bill, he said, around the world, salute. They haven't received anything. A response, a term sheet from Gary Russell. D. Wayne, 2011, salute. Javon Freeman, salute. So remember, Gary said at the end of that live, that video he did, Bigger BX, salute, that he was going to send over the contract right then and there. Burgess Meredith, Earl B. Nell Z. Bellamy, salute. Brian S., salute. Said he was going to send over that the term sheet, that he made the adjustments. Like I said, remember I told you guys, if you got it, Andrea Jefferson, salute. Coke Man Mendez, salute. Signs of the Times, TV HQ, Zeno, Kai Rider salute. Man, y'all be having these names, man, be very hard to pronounce, man. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., salute to you, young king. Dimitri Cohen, T-Town Cruz, salute. So remember I said, if he received the term sheet, remember I told y'all this. Jay Cooley, salute. Remember I told y'all this. I said if he received the term sheet and he didn't agree with it, Keyshawn Johnson, salute to you. Remember I said if he received the term sheet that he didn't agree with, it's A-side, DH2O, salute, right? So I said that he should draw up a term sheet of his own and send it back. Mr. Knowledge, salute. Right? So Nitty G, salute. Harold Jones, salute. And everybody said, William Barrett, salute. Hey, Blue, why he got to draw up a term sheet? Why he got to make a response? So what did he say yesterday? Gary Russell on his own social media? I'm drawing up my own term sheet, so to my own response. Marvin Reeves, salute. But when I told you guys that's what he should do, you guys was like, guys was out there, oh, Blue, why he got to do that? Oh, they should send the term sheet over to begin with. He shouldn't have to make no adjustments. They should send the right one over. P. Jean, salute. Tori Hawkman, salute. JC, salute. Reese Cup, 98-91, salute. So now you can say, now see, y'all still don't you don't want to go by, this is what I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all don't want to go by what Bill is saying. You don't want to go by Devin Haney, what Devin Haney's saying. As soon as Gary Russell made that post, you saw Bill and Devin Haney on the post from Gary Russell. So I'm baffled by why you can't listen to Bill Haney or Devin Haney. Enrique Hawkins, salute. I'm confused by that. TC, salute. Katie Law, salute. Okay. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owen, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owen. Kashif Dixon, G5_Gabe, salute. Young World, Black Star Sports TV, Jay West, Cliff Young, salute. So, yeah, he says everybody know Gary Russell is a real one and wanted. Cliff Young, Jay West, Tori Hawkins, George Holland, Malcolm Emanuel. Okay. Mike Cunning, salute my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Okay. I'm not saying he don't want to fight, but I'm asking you, CMB 100. If I laid out all of these scenarios on the table in front of you, and you didn't know who was who, what would your observation be? If I laid out this in front of you, you didn't know who was who, so you couldn't be a fan of either side, and I laid this out and the scenario out, what would your observation be? Mr. Shelton, Gene Dew, Jalen Abram, salute. Adrian Cole, I want to ask you a question. Why would you believe that side, but not this side? Chilltown Majors, Pugilist Shiznit, salute. I'm just curious. I'm just asking you a question. Why do you believe one side over the other? Demetrius Hogg, salute. No Slack 504, salute. Chilltown Major said lawyers getting involved now with Haney. You have to have a lawyer involved. Your lawyers who looks over the contracts and the term sheets. Vado Newton, Star City J, salute. That's who looks over your contract and your term sheets. Didn't Gary Russell say his lawyer looked it over? And soon as his lawyer looked over the first paragraph, RCP, salute. Fly High 89, salute. Black Reality TV, salute. Victor Tyrone, salute. Didn't he say as soon as he looked over the first paragraph, he said this wasn't correct? That was the lawyer, right? NBA D Nice, salute. Wayne Jr., salute. I'm just asking a question. Nephew Charming Chucky, salute. No, Bill got in contact with Gary Russell's lawyer. The guys who named, the guy name that's on the contract. So we're going to bring Bill on right now. KQKC Boxing Network, my brother, salute. He said, sorry I went over 5 minutes. Cook, my dude, cook. KQKC, that don't bother me, King. I go over all the time. KGF HD, salute. James, salute. Talib Cunningham, salute. I go over all the time. I need y'all to smash the like button. Omar Hamilton. I know boxing. Conversation. Salute. Jupiter B. Salute. D. Jones. Salute. So I need y'all to smash the like button. Donate $1 to the chat. Refresh the chat. Moni Brown TV. Salute. King, I need your email because after I want to get you on today. Justin Jr. 962. Salute. Justin Jr., did you inbox me on Instagram? Ronald Jones, salute. Snack B, my brother in the super chat. Salute, brother, at Blue Blood Sports TV. New York City in the building. Stand up. You already know what it is. Tango 28, Afiq Day, salute. I'm just curious. My brother, Adrian Cole. He said, get somebody from the other side on. I'm asking you this question, though, Adrian Cole. Salute to my brother, David Scott III. Salute. Did Gary Russell say not? What did Gary Russell say yesterday? I'm interested to know. He said that he was going to send over a term sheet. He's going to make the adjustments. Like I said, I told y'all he should do, right? And y'all said no, he shouldn't do that. So what did he do? He said that he made his adjustments to the term sheet. Ryan Wright, salute. He also said that it was some minor details in the term sheet that they sent that wasn't correct. Kai Boog, salute. Okay, so see, here we go. Now we're going to move the goalposts. Will McClady, Walter Dirks, salute. And I'm not saying that's not a reason, but that wasn't the reason last week why y'all was saying he didn't make a return. D. Wayne, 2111, salute. He said, keep doing your thing, bro. Salute to you, King. Jimmy Bernard, salute. LS, a.k.a. Tag, salute. Moped Mosley, salute. Mo 2013, my brother, salute. Oh, we got the queen in the building, Dahlia Antoinette. Peace and blessings, queen. How you doing? She says in the super chat, says, salute, Blue. Keep it 100 as always. That's the only way I know how to, queen. Warren Hennis, salute. Larry Allen, my brother in the super chat. Salute to you, king. Shadow 979, salute. So now, and guess what? Keith Johnson, salute. Kendrick Watkins, Goldie, Bordelais, salute. I don't want to come off and see, this is what I knew was going to happen. Little Scrappy, what's good with you, King? Mellow S, salute. Now we're going to say, Vital Newton, my brother. See, this is what I'm saying. My brother Vado Newton said, Blue, that video haven't been up 24 hours yet. So who's to say they won't get that term sheet from Gary before the day is over? That's a good scenario. But the problem with that is Gary said they'll have the term sheet. He was faxing it over soon as he got off the live stream. He didn't say the rest of the day, did he? He said as soon as he got off the live stream. William Cash, salute. That's what he said on the ropes boxing. Salute. My brother on the ropes boxing, he said people forget. He said a month ago with me that he was not relinquishing his title at 126. Now his mandatory is coming up in the first quarter of 2021. And salute to my brother. Go subscribe to my brother on the ropes boxing. Rolling Dragon, salute. P. Machino, salute. Jimmy Snooker, salute. So now the thing is, Vado Newton, and I dig what you're saying, but the problem with that is he said he was going to send it over immediately. It's a fax machine. Like if I get off this live stream and fax you something, my fax machine is right there in the corner. I can get off my live stream and fax it to you right now. So what I'm saying is, here's my stance, right? Y'all see my daughter right there coming in the room. She coming to take some. This ain't her room.
Where's the Nike?
This ain't your room, baby. This ain't her room, but you see her coming in to take something. You understand? Do I think that Keith Johnson, do I think that Charles is being set up by Al Heyman? Why would Al Heyman do such a thing? That's his money. Edward Dortch, my brother in the super chat, cannot be biased when you on the outside looking in, Blue. I'm not being biased. PMD 18, salute. I'm not being biased. Sammy Dumont, salute. My brother Jupiter B in the super chat. He gonna give me some action. Randy Ridley, salute. He said Gary did not make adjustments. He drew up his own term sheet for a fight on his side because Haney's was messed up and no approval. Drew and Fanon saw it. Drew and Fanon saw what? The adjustment? The term sheet that was made, that was adjustment? So he drew up a whole new one. Dre 327, salute. So he drew up a whole new one. That's what you're telling me. Make sure that's what you're telling me now. He drew up a whole new one. Reg Loke, salute. Kenny Peep, salute. So y'all telling me he drew up a whole new one, right? The Real McCoy, salute. Bible English, salute. The Devil, salute. That's what you're telling me. You're going to stand on that. Mark Fralin, Star City J, Malcolm Emmanuel, Ahmad is Ahmad, my brother, Sir Flame, salute. And again, I'm not being biased. I want y'all quick to say that Devin Haney is avoiding Gary Russell. Lou Hayton, salute. That's what y'all was quick to say. Jupiter B, he didn't say he drew up a term sheet on live. Courtney Love, salute. Javon Carter, salute. He didn't say that. Johnny Boy's fight place, salute. That's not what he said. Let's go to the videotape. Let me just make sure what he said was what he said, right? Hold on. I just want to make sure. Drink more water. Salute. Yeah, me too, Drew. But the problem is you get so many people quick. Jay Lee's. Big County. Salute. Big Country Gaming. Salute. So I'm just saying, I want to make sure I'm clear. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. How many likes we got? John Legene, salute. Walter Dirk, salute. Drink more water, salute. Chris Trucker, salute. Real Boxing 101 201, salute. That's what I'm saying, Edward Dortch. They saying now they saying that now it's tired, is this, is that. Timmy Toast frequently, salute. Fred Robinson, salute. I just want to hear the truth, man. That's it, man. I want to see the fight.
Podcast ready. How you look
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
What's going on with you, King?
Hey, man, how you doing, King?
I'm good.
Hey, shout out to Blue. Shout out to the panel. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody that's diligently trying to make this thing happen.
Facts. Now, go ahead and take it over, Bill. Go ahead and take it over.
I mean, I'm here. I'm still waiting, man, but I'm not a waiter. You dig? If you want a waiter, then Mr. Russell and the rest of the people got to go to a restaurant and pick him up. You know, I haven't received anything to respond on anything. I haven't received anything, bro. So what we did was, because we saw what you guys saw, the attorney, Lamont, so we reached out to his attorney. That ain't happening, bro.
And what the attorney had to say, Bill?
Said that he gave him the advice. You know, he, as you see on the paper, it had Gary's name on it. It didn't have the paper that you can fax over to just necessarily Bill Haney. I mean, unless he was going to fax over his comments. But I mean, just think about it, community. When a person is in trouble, and that seems what he's into, what he seems to be into right now, got himself in a pickle. Does the lawyer work for you, or do you work for the lawyer? So all that about how it's going to work, the lawyer then interprets the term sheet and then gives you advice, and then you can redline the shit and just send it back on the same term sheet. So when he said he had a new term sheet, that term sheet, if you take a look at it as it being a new term sheet, it says his name at the top. It's addressed to him. Can you pull it up, Blue?
No, I don't know how to pull it up on this format.
Oh, okay.
But I could hold on. Yeah, it's blurry on mine.
Okay, but you see at the top of the name, you can see the name, what the name says.
Mm-hmm.
On the very top, it don't say Haney. It say 4 letters, Gary, on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the comment sent back. And what you see is paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So it's comments based on the paragraphs. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to blame the good brother over there, the counsel over there at Heyman, boxing and boxing management, so that everyone carefully and eloquently pointed out. We're not going to blame Heyman. We're not going to blame Eddie. We're going to put this responsibility where it's at, and inside Mr. Russell's hands. Mr. Russell, who carefully and deliberately called out Devin while Devin had some business going on. You know, he had some business going on, right? And he said that he was ready, which meant that if we stop our business, we thinking you ready. And then he say he's not ready. And you going to say, well, don't handle the business that you was already handling. And you ain't never even handled no business at 135. But you going to talk about us and how we handling our business at 135. And you ain't even never been there. So you talking about who you fighting and what. So we said, we'll fight you. Then we came back and he said this last date was what? January the 30th?
Mm-hmm.
He said, we'll fight you on that day too. You still ain't respond. But you know what I mean? We're not no jerks around here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we trying to do this shit for the people because that's who y'all say. And y'all the one that buy it. You know what I mean? So what I'm explaining to you for $20 on November the 7th, come watch the youngest champion in boxing. The youngest champion since Mike Tyson in the last 26 years. Come watch him. And come watch all this hard work he didn't put in.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody if anybody should protest, if your favorite fighter should protest, then leave it up to him. Go on his page and tell him to stand up. But other than that, we got to continue. We're gonna continue with the Devin Haney show.
My thing is this, right? When he put out the post, this is what I was trying to explain to everybody. I saw that Devin and you immediately responded on the post. So
right.
I don't
so
understand
why you don't respond back on the post. We on immediately on that joint.
Right. That's
what. No disrespect to his dad. No disrespect to his dad and everything. That I hope once again prayers go out to the Russell family in this time we're dealing with his dad. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to overshadow that. You feel me?
Right. And that's
that he spoke about that. But once you speak about that and you get back to the business, where you get me back in your business. Because if you said, well, I need time, to reflect what my dad is going through some things and stuff like that, so I'll get back with you later, then we'd got back later. But being that he said that, mentioned that, and then mentioned the business, getting back to the business, that's why I started laughing. Because I'm saying, well, which one you want me to do, King? You want us to ease up on the business and give you time, or you want us to press? But fucking with our fans is gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get you exposed.
Now people are saying that Dev called out Gary first.
No, he didn't. I told somebody, DC Mike asked me, what did I think about Gary Russell? And instead of shitting on DC Mike and instead of shitting on Gary Russell, I told him that it would be a good fight. And then Gary Russell said, oh, Shorty, your daddy might have bit off more than you can shoot. Devin ain't even said shit.
Mm-hmm.
I said it'd be a good fight. And just like I said before, I didn't say that the dude was no chump.
Right. And then Gary said that he initially contacted y'all for the fight.
No. He mentioned it. And then I called Dirt. You know who Dirt is. That's Truck's manager.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who Shabazz is. Shabazz brothers. So Dirt called Shabazz and Shabazz called Gary. Shout out to both of them who's doing a wonderful job respectively with their teams. But it's a lot of ground. It's a lot of shit that's on the ground that y'all don't even hear about. You know what I'm saying? Real players that play in this thing. And so to see Lamont as an attorney, to acknowledge him, you know what I'm saying, and his part in this, I was always screaming, my attorney,
right,
giving, saluting to the people that's making it happen. But one thing that I want to say is, because I don't want to be a part of no big old. I don't want nobody getting mad at each other, because it's a sport at the end of the day, and niggas get knocked out every day, B.
That's
you see what I'm saying? So, and they get plenty of money. We're talking about millions of dollars for them kids. I mean, I don't know if the callers is gonna make millions of dollars. So they're passionate about some stuff that they're not as passionate. You know what I'm saying? Like Devin said before, Gary don't want to fight him.
Right.
Dev ain't in no ball of knots about the shit. He like, man, dude don't want to fight. Y'all like, shut up. It's like, all right, we'll move on. Pick somebody else then. Pick somebody else.
And my thing is this, right? I just can't see if Dev don't want to fight him immediately. Dev is the first one on the post.
Right.
So that's not somebody that don't want to fight.
No, I think it's a certain level of sympathy for G. You know what I'm saying? During this time, you know what I mean? Based on all that's going on. But
it's a tough
like
time.
I said, I work for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I work for my son. So he's the one that was slighted. He's the one that Gary was talking about. If Gary was talking about he was gonna knock me out and beat me out, I don't know how I would feel. What would I stop with? You know what I'm saying? He didn't. It's not about me. I work for Dev, and Dev told me to do the best to get the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. But comment, I laughed about the comment because I didn't understand why you would send the contract back to an attorney if y'all already got it together. Y'all had it for so long. Why you wouldn't just send it to me? Send it to the email. But once again, I say it's a blatant disrespect for a brother and having his own business. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to go around and go to other some people when you could send an email. I sent it to you, and the people that's my partner said that we sent it to you through me, but it don't come back to me, so I can't come to the people and tell you shit because ain't nothing came to me.
Now, when you read it, the one that we saw him post yesterday, was that completely different from the initial one you sent, or did he make adjustments?
We don't care. We just want to know what it is. I'm not looking for it. I want to get it in the email, and then and then go from there. We didn't oppose him sending something back.
Right.
We didn't just say that was final. We've been told him, come on, bro, send something back, send the date back, send something back. You know what I mean? And I almost feel like if I was dealing with a cat like that, I could stand a chance of losing my plug. You know, just losing my plug because I'm telling them like, I know this dude, and I think we can put something together. And we went into the barbershop. We really put that lick down. I don't think he was wasting no time or just, but it just appears now that, it ain't, and then they saying me. I'm like, bro, how can y'all talk about me? I'm going to show up. I don't do it like, like some other promoters that some other promoters can scare them. You can't scare me.
Right. And y'all willing to take the date by January 31st?
Yeah, but he said it was a deadline. We didn't get the email, and we're answering the deadline before we get the email. So I'm saying yes, and I didn't get it. I just heard him. So I'm saying yes, and I didn't even get the email. So yes. You see what I'm saying? But I can't get the email to tell him to actually schedule it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody believe G. They want him to go with that attorney and just sign because you keep saying this and saying that, and you're going back and forth and all the shit that.
And he said he got to honor his mandatory at 126. I thought he's going up to 35 and fighting for Tuna though. Right.
And then people get mad when you call him out on that. Like, we're not supposed to say that we still, even though he was talking shit, we want to see you at 135. We still a big fan of you, and you say how you gonna run. So we want to see you with somebody. So when you said Fortuna, and Fortuna said that he was gonna fight you, when Fortuna didn't want to fight Dev, for sure. We said, okay, that's a good one, bro. But now you come and talk about you about to fight 126. Why would we even look at you? What are we gonna look at you at 126 for? We may as well stop even talking to you. Really, because you're a 26 pounder. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really, in real life, you're a 26 pounder. And that's what we were saying before, man. Hold up, bro. On all that Bud Crawford talk. And not the fact that you was talking to, you know what I'm saying? You was talking to TC, but the fact that you jumped over us like we was little O's. Like we was little O's, like, yeah, I'm going to just go up to 140, and it's personal. No, you're probably not going to smash on no 40 pounders, 35 pounders, and no other 47 pounders. You're a 26 pounder. You know what I mean? With the heart of a heavyweight.
Right.
He got the heart of a heavyweight.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But he backed that shit up like a bantamweight.
Yeah, I mean that kind of confused me when he said he got to honor his mandatory at 126, because I thought
I didn't even mention that. And you in the money division with them 35 pounders, and y'all done did y'all best to shout out once again to the LDBC that has did a tremendous job with this thing. You know what I'm saying? We all, we're family, and sometimes, family disagree, but we agree that we disagree, and at the end of the day, I'm still coming back to the block.
Facts.
This in me. This ain't on me. This in me. This ain't on me. You know what I'm saying? So whoever coming, let's come. Whoever coming, come on. And whoever ain't, get ready. We're gonna show up at your doorstep.
They telling me to call Gary.
Listen, Gary know what's up. You want me to call him?
Yeah, call him.
He ain't gonna answer.
Call
He
him.
ain't gonna answer. I don't know how to call on my phone and call.
Oh, you're on the phone? Let me call him.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Let me call him. I'm gonna call him.
Where we go? Buy $800 refrigerator, bro. I was gonna say, alright, Lowe's a hella nice one though. Like touchscreen, and then you take it with you. You switch it to every house. Huh? We're at. Yeah. We're at.
Safari.
Ain't answering.
No, he ain't answering for me either.
What?
He ain't been answering for me though.
He ain't answer. Only one to answer is Batman.
Who is he?
Who's-
Talking to Batman is like talking to him. That if that's Batman, that's they Batman. This is our Superman.
He said, "Who is he?"
Say hello.
Hi,
What's up, kid?
what's up?
Ask anybody if they wanted to buy some property. Tell them what you do, man. What are you?
A real estate investor.
A real estate investor already?
Yeah,
Wow, man.
Tell them
That's
what kind of property. Tell them what kind of properties you're looking for, Devin. Somebody might. Sean. Somebody might be on there. But you.
a torn up house
Mm-hmm.
that you're willing to sell it for a little bit of money,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll find you a better house.
wow, man. We can't hear you, Bill. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
He's 10.
Wow.
So what are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do when you get the house? What do you do?
I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm gonna build it,
Remodel it.
remodel it. Then I'm gonna rent it to someone,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna refinance it, and then I'm gonna repeat that again.
Wow.
Hey, what's an absentee owner?
Someone that has a house but doesn't live in it, doesn't live in it.
Okay.
Or barely live.
What's pre-foreclosure?
When the bank is telling you that you need to pay your bills or they're coming to get your house.
What's foreclosure?
When the bank already took your house.
All right.
Wow. Man. 10 years old?
He's 10.
Man.
He's working on his second deal.
Wow.
He's got to get the deal for Christmas. The goal is for him to get another deal for Christmas, and he's going to buy everybody gifts. He's going to buy gifts this year. He's going to take care of Christmas because he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. So all the kids and all the shit, he wants to do the tree and do all the shit.
Right. Man, that's beautiful right there, man. That's teaching. That's fatherhood right there. That's what fatherhood is about right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we doing that while we waiting on Gary. We looking for some property. And it's called what the company is, and of course Devin started it. Devin started with his capital, this H Group Financing. H Group Investing, excuse me, hgroupinvesting.com. You can also go to Age Group Investing on Instagram. You know what I mean? Of course, we're a family-owned business, just like Devin Haney Promotions. You know what I mean? And we look to inspire other families. I hope that it's somebody else in the world that's sitting and saying, you know what? I'm talking to my son about the exact same thing about, hey, what is it called? Hold on. It's generational wealth. Hold on. What are you trying to accumulate by buying all the property for you and your sons?
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth. Good job.
Wow.
So that's what he's trying to do at 10 for his sons, not for me. You see me, I'm straight.
Right.
But for him, you looking like Gary didn't just call to something. King, you just took your eyes off of me over there.
No, that's the super chats.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm gonna try him again. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try him again.
We have to leave at 1:30.
Salute to Box Conversation, Reggie Owens in Super Chat said Blue Blood Cole Gary Russell Jr. Salute to Woke in the Super Chat said respect Bill. I teach my kids the same business owners investments. Salute to Box Conversation, Reggie Owens back in the Super Chat said great stuff, Bill. Fatherhood and advanced learning for the youth. That's the mission in life. Advance future leaders to out compete everyone.
Yeah. This shit don't take long. You see Soup on the phone.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah, you see Dev on the phone. We don't be playing. It don't take me long. You dig?
That's fact.
Yeah.
It's fact. He ain't answered.
See what I'm saying? Dev gonna answer though.
I don't know,
Why
man.
you doing that? Why you shaking your head like that, King?
I mean, I feel like he got to do something, man. You can't. You say you want these fights. This is a fight that the fans want. Obviously, it's huge.
No, you know what the fans want? The fans want a public lynching. You know what I'm saying? For all that shit he been talking, and then they using us, and then trying to get him in the ring. You know what I mean? And we want to see it as a sport because I'm a big fan of Gary. You know, I never say nothing bad about him.
Mm-hmm.
I never say nothing bad about him, but I just always say he's a great fighter. But there's something special about Dev, man. It's just something really special.
Yeah, I definitely think Dev got the goods, man. Got the Black Eyed Peas going.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man, for this Good Friday, man.
Eating good.
Man.
Good eating.
I can't wait to dinner tonight, man. Good eating, man. So she got them beans is on, and then I'm gonna do some fried fish later on or something.
Man.
The fish on the Friday.
And we got something got to get it, man. You know, like you said, y'all want to fight even after getting good.
Absolutely. Devin wants a whole career of fights. I'm saying, you see how Ryan said I want, but he just put the only part that we didn't like is that we was last. He named like 5 fights. You know, he want Tank. I don't remember the order, but I remember Devin was last.
But he did it with Dev standing right there on the side of him.
Right. Which that's his plan. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we can't have a plan for our next 5 fights. We can't plan for it because Devin is so skilled that we got to take what we can get. You know what I'm saying? And then with the people, either the people gonna say to the fighters, check this out, the dude 21, why would I pay 100 when I can pay 20 and see him and you don't even want to fight him? He's trying to give us the people to fight for 20 and you telling us that we want to pay 100. You see what I'm saying? So respectfully, I'm trying to do as much as I can as a brother, as the president of Devin's promotional company. You know what I mean? To keep it 100.
Look at this dude, Cedric Bowen. Booba, stop being one-sided. How am I being one-sided?
That's what I don't understand. What them people be talking about? What do you want us to do? All right, listen. Ask him. What do you want me to do next? What do you want to tell Blue to tell me to do? Because I'm gonna do it. Just tell Blue to tell me, and I'll do it. But make sure that he answered that question though. That guy, what's his name?
Cedric.
Bowen. Cedric Bowen, tell Blue to tell me what to do. So Blue can stay on top of me now. Don't give it to me because I can get off the phone and just, you see, I got a lot of shit to do. So tell Blue so Blue can stay on top of me because he got me on speed dial. Every time he called me, I answer. Do I, Blue?
That's a fact. At any time.
Anytime.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got Brian Pinson. He said, Bill out here pulling cards. I didn't agree the other night about the promotion. They just a proxy company for PBC, but he for sure pulling up in your yard.
Yeah. No, man, that dude is a good dude over there at TGB because we working with him with the Gamboa fight. Good dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of these people, whether it be the attorneys or whatever, because the big homie and Al is so powerful that, you know what I mean, once you mention Al, then there's no need to kind of mention everybody else unless because we're all, you know, all part of Al's team. You see what I'm saying? So I'm happy, bro. I'm seriously happy today, the fact that Al blessed the fight. And also that the attorney blessed the fight by looking at it and showing the people that he's involved. So if the fight don't happen, it doesn't fall on the attorney. It don't fall on on Al. It don't fall on Floyd. It don't fall on Devin. It don't fall on me. It's on Gary.
Kev Harris.
Because at this level of play, you know, Fanon come on around like 9, Blue come on at 12. Then you got, you know what I'm saying? So to not be diligent or not have somebody from your company ready to buzz you up on some shit you just said the night before that we ain't got, like people ain't gonna be looking to see what's going on, man, it's negligent. It's negligent. Or and even it's almost like malice because you killing everybody else's vibe, man. You killing the show.
Kev Harris said, salute to Bill, Gary Duckin. Mr. Pazor said, you've been very disrespectful to Russell and Batman.
No, I used the tone and the energy that they used back at me. So I think everything was fair. And they don't feel that way. So you shouldn't. What you got to understand is sometimes men talk in different languages and different dialects. And the more testosterone we got, the more aggressive we talk. You know what I'm saying? But we don't mean nothing by it.
Tori Hawkins said, Bay to LA. Bill stay on their neck.
I like that, Bay to LA. I'm not smiling about staying on nobody's neck because niggas, they make tough niggas everywhere. So I ain't on the nigga neck. I'm just trying to make this fight. You dig? But I like that Bay to LA thing though.
Dahlia Antoinette, the queen, she said Blue is unbiased and neutral. All he spit is facts.
1000%. That's why we debuted on Blue because we could. I mean, we not debut. We want to give the news. We want to share the news with Blue because, I mean, this is a channel that does boxing 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
100%. 100%, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's 100% on this end.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, man. I try to tell the people, man, you can't listen. If Dev didn't want to fight, he wouldn't be. Obviously, he got Gary's alert because as soon as the alert went out, people sent it to me. Like they didn't even tell me what Gary said. They just sent it to me like Gary went live and Dev is in the comment section.
And you know the people want to see him respond to him. Dev respond to shit, so they want to see him go at it. Why you gonna duck out on that?
Right.
You gonna say it so everybody comment, but then when he comment on your page, you don't want to do it.
He knew Blue Blood. I'm tired of you talking to them clowns and Bill Haney, aka Philip Haney. Respect to the fatherhood. Make a class for it.
I keep it transparent. You know what I'm saying? So to all the fathers, I always tell them, I say, man, you can do this shit. I don't got all the time in the world. I'm not gonna do this shit forever. I got my son. You see my son? He told me he won $100 million. You know what I'm saying? He don't shoot a basketball. He don't hit no baseball. He don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So our goal is 100 million with him, the youngest real estate mogul. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We're shooting for that. The youngest real estate mogul. Right now, I don't know if anybody has in his class has the understanding about real estate that he has at 10.
Right.
Foundation of America and everything is based on real estate. Everything is backed up with real estate. So, you know, I mean, we got shit to do, bro. We got to do, as a family, as a people, and so on and so forth. So I don't want to get tied up with negative energy about a freaking sport.
Right.
Boxing a sport. It's a sport. They're gonna get in the ring as a sport. Why we gotta have a fight against media, against promotional companies, against families, against behind a sport that them guys is in? Gary has a wonderful family. He has kids. Devin is having a great time with Instagram
Right.
models. You know, hey, so heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, he got Lamborghinis and Maybachs and all that shit. Man, you got to get in the ring, man. You ain't gonna have me talking and doing all this shit. He ain't never let me down.
right. Bill, salute Jay Reed, my brother in the super chat. He said, Bill, smash the like button. How many likes we got, man? Smash the like button.
Unless Sean spin.
Jay Reed said, he said, Bill, salute you. Blue salute all the way from Miami. Go to understand this is as real as it gets. I've seen Dev beat some blank in Shreveport back in the
Shreveport. Yeah, that's Shreveport. Yeah, that's
Shreveport.
Shreveport. Yeah, we went up through that Shreveport, Louisiana, man. Shout out to Shreveport, and Miami. But man, we had a great time in Shreveport. We did 2 shows, Shreveport, and then what's another city there? Not New Orleans, but Baton Rouge. Yeah. Baton Rouge. So, shout out to Louisiana. That boot, man, they showed us major love.
He ain't answering. I don't know that. Y'all keep.
Come on, man. You out there in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the. You know what it is. Yeah, you out there in NY, man. You know what it is, man.
Skinny Hardaway said, "This really a live gay fight. Both parties should take one fight and try again later."
Man, listen, he's on the menu. Have you seen the duck tree that Devin got? So all them people on there, are you saying because they ducked us that we're not gonna fight them or we don't want to fight them? Gary is still on the menu. Gary's on the menu, brother, and he's not getting off the menu. Period. So,
and just can you clear this up, man? Because I try to say this time and time again. Before this even arose with Gary, y'all was in negotiations with Gamboa,
right?
Because nobody.
Right. Well, listen. What we've been doing. We wanted a fight all the way before quarantine. So we've been actually trying to get an opponent, trying to get a date. You know what I'm saying? You guys, no one's seen the Matchroom dates didn't come out first. I think it was Top Ranks dates came out, PBC's dates came out, and Matchroom, which people were questioning, like, is Matchroom, is the zone even in the business? So behind the scenes, right, we're trying to work to get the best fight because him being a world champion, you selling it to the network. Mm-hmm. And boy, oh boy, man, when we were sitting here talking, we ain't got really no opponent of interest. You know what I'm saying? Devin asked about Gamboa and the people backlash, right? So Gamboa hadn't signed. Nothing was announced. Gary started talking to Crawford. And then Devin started talking. Then we went into the barbershop. And then the network had interest in the fight.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. The thing is,
as simple as that.
I don't understand. Like we when people say, "Hey, Blue, you're being biased." Listen, I make it known. I'm a boxing fan first. That's why I'm a reporter. That's why I'm a journalist. I'm a fan of sport of boxing. And when I think I see the goods, I'm going to tell you I think I see the goods. When I say I see the goods in Dev, I see the goods in them. Right? So my thing is this. Regardless if you're not a fan of his or not, how could you say that he's not trying to fight the best? When you saw him come face-to-face with Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez said that's a fight for later on down the line. We saw him come face-to-face with Ryan Garcia. He got in the ring with Ryan Garcia after his last fight, and Ryan Garcia, he's standing on the side of him. And he said, or he goes down a list of fighters and says, he's last. He said it out of his own mouth. and then we'll get to Devin last. Devin is standing on the side of him. On the side of him. We see Lomachenko, as the WBC president Mauricio Suleiman told me. He told me that Vasil Lomachenko and his team approached him and asked him to be franchised so they didn't have to honor the mandatory challenge, which was death. Like, I don't understand this. Like, this is what Mauricio Suleiman told me. So Lomachenko asked to be franchised so he didn't have to honor the mandatory challenge in death.
So did Teofimo Lopez.
And Teofimo Lopez. So,
And Teofimo.
but Teofimo, before he even did that, he came out and stated when him and Dev was face to face, he said that's a fight later on down the line.
Absolutely.
So I'm not understanding. Like, what else do y'all want from a kid that's 21 years old and trying to fight the best? If you don't think he's the goods, he's trying to prove that he's the goods. It takes two. Somebody got to dance with him.
Right.
He's the dancing partner.
Right.
And he's coming off shoulder surgery.
Absolutely.
Like, what else? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is why I tell people I love the fight with I love Gary Russell. I love Gary Russell.
Because really, Devin only needed one arm. You laughing? I'm serious.
Look, you trying to keep a straight face. You know.
All right, bro. All right. You got me. You got me.
Big Dose 513 said, "I know you can't." He said, "I know you can't say it, Trill Bill, but I feel like the zone is not working for y'all like they should. Dev should have had a big fight already by now."
No, Big Dose. The thing is what you want. You want any company or promoter to get behind you and get behind you with the fights that are relevant to your career. And Devin, as a promoter, he knows that, them guys don't want to get in the ring. You see what I'm saying? He knows that. So it's not, he sleeps good at night knowing the fact that there's no politics that's involved. You know what I mean? And we wanted to get to that point because we didn't know. We said, but man, look, we're going to have to just keep our shit because, we're going to have to keep ownership in the brand because just the idea of thinking it's politics after you done worked 10, 12, 13 years that's going to stop it, going to drive you crazy, might make him stop. You see? So the people got the news when a fighter wanted to duck him, whether it be for the belt or whatever, y'all got the news. So that was everything. If y'all thought that the guy was good, then Devin would fight him. If y'all know that he didn't duck him, then Devin don't have no problem fighting him. But Devin is going to keep on chasing him if y'all say he's something. So who is? That's why I asked that caller. Did he say something? That question that I asked him, I forgot we asked him a question.
Oh no, I never seen him respond.
Oh, he never responded.
No.
That's normally how that shit go with Russell fans. They don't respond. They like their big homie. They don't respond. Russell fans is like their big homie. They don't respond.
They don't respond. The spot said, "Blue, I just want to see the fight. Tell Bill and Dev to keep pushing for this fight and not to let this slide. Because I really thought Dev was scared at first."
All respect, King. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel one way and respectfully, you say as a man, okay, this is. I felt that way. Now I feel this way. That's what we respect. We just want y'all to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? If it is, it is. If you don't feel like, then that's cool too.
Skinny Hardaway, the brother said Loma for a fact duck Dev, and I think Loma pretty damn good. He ran from Devin.
Hey, Skinny Hardaway, I'm gonna give you $50 if you say the same thing about Gary Russell. Everybody, don't just say that shit about Loma. You know what I'm saying? Have that same energy about G. Russ. Have the same energy about Fortuna. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's take this sport further. We got a real athlete in Devin. You know what I'm saying? He don't need no help. You see?
LS, aka Tags, he said they are treating Devin like he's the new Luis Ortiz, duck goose.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more worse than Luis Ortiz. Yeah,
my thing is this, right?
Power don't intimidate, skills do. See, for a guy to get his ass whipped all night in front of his woman, in front of his wife, in front of, I mean, no, woman and wife, the same thing. Unless you,
Man, babe, you got side chicks at the fight, man.
hey, listen, no. Hey, Blue, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, Blue. Okay, listen, let me start over, man. What was the question? Oh my God. Oh shit. What was the question, Blue? Start over, man. Start over.
Oh man.
Because I was saying something about somebody being at the fight. What was it? But you too much, Blue. God damn. Kids, go to the car. We about to leave.
Oh man. Oh man.
Daddy almost finished up here.
Yo, nigga, Blue out here dry snitching.
Blue just playing, man. Blue just joking. Come on. Blue just kidding.
Oh snap.
Yeah. But Devin's fights do be lit, though. I swear, don't they?
Oh man.
This fights be lit. I'm telling you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. For real.
Ronald Morgan said, much love, Devin. The future ain't no way around it.
Appreciate you, Ronald.
P. Newell said, hey, Haney and Bluebell will get people killed. Yeah, it's just wow. You know how you trying to, you want to pull that last word back in as you said.
Oh my God, man. I had so much fun with you, bro. God, leave. We ready to leave in a minute, y'all. John?
Oh,
just,
oh, wow. Wow.
Now, like I was saying, man, the fights, they be lit, man. There'll be a bunch of people there. And what's the question, Blue?
I forgot.
Hey, listen, I'm going to say, what's the name? I'm going to say shout out to my man Bone, my man Kurt Bone, man, out in that D.C. area, man, who's been doing a lot of things with his youth program out there, you know, and we've been looking forward to doing something with him. Shout out to the Hackett family, Jaleel and Bernard. You know, they've been doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They reached out, you know, as representatives from their area, because we wasn't hearing from Gary. So the Hackett's reached out and they said, if Gary don't want none, we here. I said, you know what? I said, that's the fire and the love that I be talking about out of that DMV. That's the shit that I respect.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna keep that shit in and hide it. That the young amateur that he was talking about called us and said, come on, man, I'm here. Let me get some of that work. You feel me? One thing I just told him, I said, you know, we respect your fire. And for that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get together and get with you. But it wasn't no object. We're not shooting no scuds at him or trying to get him out there and stun on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna build, and we're gonna work with the young dude and his father, because we respect what they doing and respect that DMV.
Right. Mac 5, he said these boys Devin haters. Young LeBron, the boxer. A lot of folks love him and a whole lot hate on him. From New Orleans, I'm paying for Dev's pay-per-views.
Thank you, brother. So far, it's only going to be $20. And guess what? For $20, you can get him and you can get everybody for the rest of the month. You might fuck around and get Canelo and Devin in the same month. You can get Canelo, you can get Andrade, you can get GGG and Devin. So the thing about that I wanted to, because I'm like, you know, I want to do something special. I felt that I was going to hook up, go to these people and do some kind of deal where, because in my community, I'm saying in Oakland, ain't nobody paying no $100, man.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? $100 is tough to pay. $100 3 times in 1 month, man. For my dudes in Oakland, man. Come on, they ain't gonna do that, man. My grandmama and auntie, all that thing. You know what I'm saying? I give them they $20, man, for Dev. Yeah, just $20. And they want to stand on their own. They don't want me paying their bills. Oh, baby, why? What's the name of them? Big Mama, it's $20. Oh, okay, baby, I'm gonna do that then. They don't even know what the other people be talking about. If I showed my grandma and told her, Grandma, they said you should pay $100 instead of 20. Oh shit! Now what kind of shit is that? You know, that's what she was. That's what my grandma would say, man.
Well, I just seen her turn around with a dish towel, like, what?
What kind of shit is that? I love her to death, but she don't play that, man. You know, $20, man.
Right, fact.
$20. Right. So guess what, people? If he fought 3 times in 1 year, guess how much y'all will be out of? $60. Even if you just bought it and then discontinued the shit. But for 120, you'll get Dev, and you get Canelo, you get Joshua for $120. Mm-hmm. You get Dev 3 times, and you get Canelo and Joshua for $120.
Yeah, that's great. Reggie.
No. Let me clear because they're gonna say I can't count. What's 20 times 12? That's 240. That's 240. That's 240. Yeah. Excuse me.
Reggie Red said, "I'm a Gary fan, but I'm a Devin fan too. This ain't personal. Let's just get the fight made. If not, then definitely next year." Jay Reed said, "Blood, you're gonna have to make room. Going to get my man Trill Bill in the doghouse." He said, "LOL, blood, that Rico, you telling somebody?" Look, Mr. Pazzo, he said, "Me, my girlfriend, and my wife watching the fight, y'all."
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, have anybody seen Gary? So,
oh man,
I'm not the phone. Hey, Sean, get my phone. Let me try to call Gary. Let me get my other phone. Go get my other phone from upstairs.
Oh man,
I don't know. Get either one of them. It's probably up there. Check the boom boom. Check the boom boom room. Hey, I told y'all, listen, I don't know who Ethel is. I'm regular. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm regular, man. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what your mama used to always say. I ain't Ethel, I'm regular.
Oh man. Big Lowe's 415. He said the Bay Area is proud of Dev. Y'all in Vegas, but it's still town business, baby.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's in us, man. It's in us.
John Batman here. He said, damn, I thought the Dream was fighting Gamboa. That's Batman.
Huh?
That's Batman.
That's Batman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Marquise Pope. He said, Devin is the only reason why I pay for DAZN. When he's out, I'm out. LOL.
You're dead.
No, put that. That's fine. Hold on. Let's see if we can call Gary. You got Gary's number, Sean?
No.
Oh, I'll find it.
Oh man. Man, y'all got me over here crying.
I want to see this.
My nails done, man.
Please leave your message for 2403.
You could have just exposed his number.
Yeah.
It was saying it.
Okay. So what should I do now?
You didn't say it fully because I hung up.
Okay, so we're gonna call back then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said you couldn't expose his number.
Like this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but don't wait.
Don't
when
hang
it
up?
says, no, when it says you have reached the voicemail, hang up.
No, I'm gonna leave a
It's
message.
gonna read out the number.
Oh, he don't want you to read out the number. Okay. Dev said don't do that. He said don't because he said he tell him what don't do it, why I don't want to do it.
Because when it's gonna read out his phone number.
And that wouldn't be right. You have reached what?
You have reached his
number, and that ain't
read
right.
out his number.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, King. All right, keep me straight.
He said, "Oh, you gonna expose his number?"
Yeah. See what I'm saying? My little hitter, man. It's my little hitter, dog. They left me. They thought it was quarantine, and they left my little guy with me and his computer to do the school shit. Beast. We spend so much time together. We wake up, you know what I'm saying? And he do his little work, and he come right in there with me. We go right into the office. You know what I'm saying? And we work. Mm-hmm. And you get paid.
Pete Noel said, "Pull up Haney, aka Devin Haney, aka Slap Me Down Haney."
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Let me know what you want to
Thank you. Yes.
Kevin Hart. No. Oh, you got crying, man.
Hey, he say, tell the zone give AB 10 million so Devin can't scuff him up.
So Devin can scuff him up.
That's not worth 10 million. You know. See, but the thing about it is, if he can get 10 million for Dev, then how much do Dev get? And like I always tell everybody, if you got somebody that's gonna give you 10 million and you need your dance partner to pick up the 10, then have them pick up our tab too. And then you know what I'm saying? You got an event. So we don't, no disrespect to him and his 10 million. You know.
Oh man.
But I don't know where he gonna get it from.
I
think he worth it. You know what I'm saying? He worth it because he been putting in that work. He got a brand, but he gotta be. He can't just be worth it to us. He got to be worth it to a broadcaster that is then gonna get the worth. Gonna get $10 million worth of worth.
They calling for Batman to come on. You want Batman to come on?
Absolutely not. What the fuck for? I'm through talking to the middleman. Now, I done brought Devin on here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a president. I'm on my 25th show.
He said, Batman said he's not going to answer. My father's in the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry. Batman, you always come with the news, though. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? And you said you wasn't getting paid. If you're not getting paid over there, come over here because we more active and everything. Shout out to, I hope Dad feels better and all the stuff, Batman. But
facts, blessings, Batman.
Hey, no, ask Batman why I didn't receive the email though.
You want me to send him the link?
No, ask him so he can say in front of the people.
Batman, you heard him? Ramsey Sutton III too.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Batman's name is not John Page.
Yeah, John Page is Batman.
That's not his real name. That's not his name.
Yeah, that's his
that's his. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it was really him, that we really talking to him, you know?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
All right, we'll tell him next time, send more on the chat. We need more than $3.99, Batman. You know what I'm saying? Get your point across with $3.99, man. If you don't knock it off, come on my show with $3.99. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm telling you, you're not getting another comment off for $3.99. I guarantee you that. Yeah. I don't know what kind of budget you working out of, but I'm gonna tell you what. You know, you don't get to Devin Haney and Bill Haney with $3.99. You know what I mean? Do the max, man. Yeah. If you want to talk to me right now, send the max in on the chat, and I'll tell you what. What's the max? What's the max right now?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, man. Ramsey Sutton III, he said, y'all wilding today.
Oh, we having a good time, man. It's Friday, man. Everybody enjoy. Listen, that's what this thing is. It's a sport, and we turned it into a family sport, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how many fathers and sons around the world that's in boxing? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fathers and sons, even though you don't see them in the ring. The father and son is a unique component inside boxing that's probably not in any other sports, you know. So that's why I said when he say that, you know, respectfully, I'm like, well, shit, I can't if he in the hospital with dad, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's a whole different subject right there.
That's a whole different subject, you know.
Jay Reed said, "Ninja, help me." Kevin Hart voice, Trill Bill like F.
Yeah. Don't start. Hey, don't, Batman. You see, don't. I mean, hey, see, you got me off of Blue. Don't Blue. All right, y'all. Come on, man. Don't y'all start, man. Don't start, please. Get me sweating up in this joint. Hey, Sean. I don't know. I'm just talking, man. I don't know what these people are talking about. Hey, man. Okay, guess what? Who is that? No Slack 50. You won. You said it. Bring Batman on. Send him the link. If 504 want Batman and me on here, they got it. What you say, Sean? Bring Batman on. Tell him, come on. Bring Batman's ass on.
We're gonna send him the link.
Tell him.
Bring Batman on.
Bring Batman on.
Let me see. I'm surprised he ain't hit me up.
Talk to you later. Love you. Talk to y'all later, okay? All right, bye.
I'm surprised he ain't hit me up already. Hold on, let me send
Daddy.
Yes. You going to Mathanasian? What you doing? Y'all not? Okay. You chilling? All right, come.
Bye.
Come, bye. Love you.
Love you.
All right.
I sent him the link. Batman, I sent you the link, King. I sent you the link.
Okay. Before this shit gets started, everybody smash the like button.
Facts. How many likes we got?
Yeah. How many in there? So I need to know. This shit need to turn up.
Batman said, "Batman, come through. I just sent you the link. Check your email." Yeah, smash the like button, man. How many likes we got? Smash that like button, man. We should have at least 8. Come on, man. Get the likes to 800. Get the likes to 800. There go the bro, Batman.
I'm talking about
There you go.
Whatever. What the fuck job you talking about?
I don't know what job this nigga talking about. I don't know job for nobody. You already know, man. I'm gonna have my turn in 18 more years, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Am I still in here? Am I still in here? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You say what?
Batman, you got the pull-up bar? You got the pull-up bar? You got the pull-up bar?
Oh yeah, I'm in the spot. You know where Bill used to be at, man. You know, Bill
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him?
I can't hear him.
I'm in the spot. You say what?
You can hear him?
I'm in the spot.
Hold on, I'm about to go out and come back in.
Okay. Smash that like button, people. Get the likes up to 800, man. Get the likes up. We should have 800 likes, man. Get the likes up to 800.
Oh, shit.
What's good with you, kid?
What's up, Blue, man? Y'all sitting there, man. I was sitting there watching the whole joint, man. Y'all was doing some real live shit, man.
First thing,
you jive. Listen, go ahead.
How Pops
you jive,
though?
huh?
How Pops doing though?
Now he all right, man. You know, he just had a, you know that corona shit, and he jive. His health been fucking with him, so you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to catch my brother sometimes. Now I gotta pull up on him. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Batman.
What's up, Bill?
Batman.
What's up with you?
Da-na-na.
Man, we wait, man. Look, man. Like
Hey.
we said, man, it's still a possibility for Gary Russell and Devin Haney, man. We not doing no ducking.
Listen. Listen. No.
Y'all need to take that duck signal
It's not just
down.
no. It's not just a possibility. Listen, it is. Listen, if it don't happen, listen, if it doesn't happen, y'all better go back down to 126, like you're saying.
No, what for? Listen, it's either gonna happen this way. It's either gonna happen through a contract, or it's either gonna happen through we the mandatory. It's going.
Man, listen.
It can happen two
I
ways.
I don't give a fuck. We chase
We're gonna knock
mandatories.
off. Listen, we're gonna knock off.
We chase
we're gonna knock
mandatories.
off the tuna for y'all.
Listen, we chase mandatories. We already chasing Javier Fortuna. We didn't chase him
man. That's
into
what y'all
a place.
say.
Listen.
That's Javier said a different thing. Y'all said a different thing, man.
Well, listen. Let me tell you this. Listen. You need. Let me tell you. Javier Fortuna is already the mandatory.
I know that.
Okay, so what are you talking about? So why would he be fighting somebody else?
We're going to take his place. We're going to take his place. I ain't send the contract over. I ain't send the term sheet over. Once my brother finished, listen.
You know what? I never heard of, hey, as long as you've been in boxing, let me ask you this, Batman. Have you ever heard of a mandatory, have you ever heard of, just so I know you, I'm asking, because you've been in this shit and you've been studying it. Have you ever heard of a mandatory losing his place to anybody else other than the title? Let me ask you, because you and all these people is watching, and they probably will follow you, Batman, because you're doing good. But would you tell your fighter, if he was in a mandatory position, to fight anybody other than for the world title?
But they do it all the time, Bill. When the mandatory don't.
Okay, well, let me tell you. If Al has, does Al have Javier Fortuna?
They just did it.
Does Al have Javier? Does Al have Javier Fortuna? The baddest man in boxing has Javier Fortuna, correct?
He the baddest man in boxing?
Okay, no. Let me start over. Does Al Heyman have Javier Fortuna?
Man, you know Al Heyman big enough to make moves, man.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if he's already the mandatory, then he should be putting pressure on Devin Haney himself. So why in the fuck do y'all think?
We don't care about what Javier is doing. We don't.
Listen, that's why I'm telling you. You don't have to go through. You don't have to go through Javier, because we are shooting at you, man. You know when Gary was talking about when Gary was talking about somebody.
Bill,
you know when Gary.
Listen, you said,
okay, let me tell you.
You send the unfairly. You send the unfairly.
You didn't send shit back. You've not sent nothing back to me.
We about to send it back when my brother.
I know you.
When my father's situation get over with, he's about to send it to you.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Listen, I don't mean to ask about that, but what condition is Pops in, so we'll know.
He got the diabetes thing. Motherfucking this corona shit. He got sick. So you know what I'm saying. We ain't really. You know what I'm saying. He in the hospital with him. I've been up there. My brother, the same way you keep calling him, I do the same thing. He not answering the phone. I got to pull up on him. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
how long is it going to take if you pull up? If we stay on the phone right now, do you think you can go over there?
They at the hospital. I ain't going to the hospital, Bill. I'm all the way in D.C. He all the way out PG. Yeah, PG hospital. That's all the way out Clinton. All the way by Clinton. I'm not doing that.
Okay, do we have anybody in the chat that can go out to that to the hospital right now, out to PG, and talk to Gary?
Come on, man, don't do that, man. Don't disrespect our situation, dog.
Listen, I'm not disrespecting you, but what I'm saying is
wait
a minute. Hold on. You talked to me last night. You talked to me last. He talked to me last night.
He talked on the
that's the thing about y'all.
My father.
That's the thing about y'all. You can't do business with y'all. You cannot do business.
Then he went back to the hospital, dog. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is.
What you saying?
Listen. Let me tell you. When Gary said the other night about
that was last night.
Last night. Okay, when he said if somebody is shooting at him, he's not going to duck, right?
We not.
Okay, we're shooting at him. When is he going to shoot back?
You say what?
We're shooting at him. When is he going to shoot back?
Man, we coming, dog. We coming. If
you're not on shit now. No, don't say you was about to say you on our heels. Y'all so used to saying that.
I listen to you. Once you listen as I'm talking back. If you would have sent the right paperwork over, and if you would have did it correctly, we will be on y'all.
Show the paper. Well, show y'all paperwork right now.
I can't show it. I ain't got.
Oh, you want to see? Oh shit! Here we go. They done disconnected him from the broadcast. We said, nigga, wait a minute. Let's get regrouped, nigga. Regroup. Now that's what I'm saying is to the people. So
Let me get the super chat. He stay sharper. He said, "Blue, salute. I see you back
okay,
at it. Salute to you, stay sharper."
he said that he going to send it. He's going to send
He's
it.
going to send the paperwork, dog.
When
my father health and Wisconsin is more important than that fucking paperwork, dog.
All right, bye. All right, so he has nothing to say right now. Please click him off this episode. He has nothing to say right now. He said it all. I'll talk to you later. Let me finish. Let me finish with peace. Thank you.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, now before we get out of here, before we get out of here, man, let's give a special shout to everybody that's been making this happen. Can I do that, Blue? Do you mind?
Yes, sir. For sure.
Okay. Let me give a special shout out to Barbershop Conversations that started this shit out, kept it lit. Let me shout out Fanon, who poured fire on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me also shout out to Trill Boxing and 7-8 Sports, who did a hell of a job refereeing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And keeping niggas from keeping it boxing and not going to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Let me give a shout out to Blue Blood, you know what I'm saying, who's been a hell of a just boxing, completely neutral party in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a shout out to Aki with New Media, Dante's Boxing Nation, who came by us and said, well, B, if it's too political and to cover the story, man, what's going on? And covering it. Let me also give a shout out to motherfucking Punch Drunk Boxing, who is clearly on the other side of both. You know, he's a brown brother. I'm a black brother. He's on a different side of the culture. You know what I mean? Give him a shout out for manning up. You know what I'm saying? And with me, you know, developing a working understanding that, you know, shit that he gonna say I might not agree with, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fight Hype, you know what I'm saying, who came in, you know, Mike Coppinger, who said it. I mean, you know, it's a bunch of good guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Al Heyman them and the attorney who took out his time. You know what I'm saying? Batman, shout out to Batman, you know what I'm saying, who spending hours and hours, you know, giving us an update. Well, no, let me take that back. Shout out to Batman for doing his best job at giving us an update, because we clearly don't have nothing yet. So I mean, man, everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? Bless everybody, man. This has been a great experience for us as a family. We benefit, you know what I'm saying? We benefit by the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're in the promotion business, so none of y'all energy and shit that y'all saying is wrong. We appreciate your passion. Keep coming at us, man, because we can handle it. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming on as always.
Hey, man, I appreciate, and I be having fun, man. You be having my inside be messing with you every time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My kids and left. I don't know if they coming back now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I couldn't make up and do all the shit that now I don't even know. You know what I mean? I got to jump in the truck and speed that last Sean, he winked at me before he left me. All right. You coming, right, Dad? You know what I'm saying? I'm going, Blue. I ain't gonna let you fuck my shit up today. Hey, happy Friday, everybody, man. Enjoy the weekend, man. Listen, and if you see Gary Russell before I do, give me a call. You hear me? Peace.
Salute. Salute. Oh, man. Salute to Kelly Howard in the super chat. LOL. Good stuff. Salute. My brother Mike on boxing. Mike on sports. What's good with you, Mike? He said, keep grinding. Salute to you, Mike. What's good with you, man? Yeah, man. I tried to pull the words back. It just flew out as I was trying to pull it back, man. I was trying to pull it back, man. It just flew out, man, as I was trying to pull it out, man, and pull it back. But, man, smash the like button, man. How many likes we got, man? I got to finish putting up the fence to my pool, man. Salute to y'all, man. How many likes we got in the building, man? How many likes we got? Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up, man. Eric Cassio, salute. Smash the like button, man. How many likes we got in the building? Man, Chris Trucker, man, y'all saying that because y'all being one-sided. Y'all being fans instead of looking at the situation. That's what happens. That's what happens. Smash the like button. Get the lights up. Woke said, Blue, you in the construction. Nah, smash the like button, man. I got family that's into it, but I'm not. I'm just building my I have to build a gate around my pool and close my pool for the wintertime, man. You know, in the summer, Dre Dad said you being one-sided. Okay, good. You ain't never known me to be one-sided, but because you want me to be one-sided to favor your side, now I'm being one-sided. Right. Sounds good, right? But you can't prove nothing other than. Gary said that he's fighting Javier Fortuna in December. Then yesterday he said he's fighting at 126 is mandatory. Now explain that. I need Chris Trucker. I need Chris Trucker. I need who else said something? Who else that has where you go? Who else? Dre Day, Chris Trucker. I need y'all to explain that. Explain. Go. Go. Explain it. And expose the harlot. Explain it. Explain it. Don't tell me about Bill. I'm asking you what Gary said. Now we're just going to talk about what Gary said. Taquan Savage, salute. We're going to talk about what Gary said, then I got to get out of here. So I need y'all to explain it. Go. I see you typing y'all was typing the whole time. So now explain to us, how's he fighting Javier Fortuna at 135 and then fighting his mandatory at 126? Go. Chris Trucker, nah, I'm not the one, dog. That sounds good. I just asked you to explain something. You are the one. So I asked you to explain something. Don't ask me about why he's not coming to BFTB channel. I asked you, Dre Day, to explain why Gary said that. Go. Explain it. Art Nork, salute. Chris Trucker, expose the harlot, Dre Day, explain it. Go. What y'all waiting for? Drink more water. Now help me help. Now Drink More Water said, listen to what Drink More Water said. He said, and y'all my peoples, but you know I'm going to call you on this. I don't know why y'all do this. I don't know why y'all do this with me. You know it's best not to comment, right? So Exposed to Harlot said, he's saying he's fighting Fortuna in December. After that, he still has his obligation at 126. So he's going to go to 135 and fight Javier Fortuna in December. They go back down to 126. That's what you're telling me. Jupiter B said, drink more water, just explain it. So now you in the same seat as him. So he's going up to 135 in December. And you telling me he's going down to 126 in January, a month later. That makes sense to you. Tank is not doing the same thing. Stop it. Tank is not fighting at 135 and then going down 10 pounds. No, he's not. Tank is fighting at 135 and going down to 130. Ken, you don't ask me why I'm yelling, because this is my platform. That's why. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, salute, King Ashe. Ashe. Jupiter B say yes. Jupiter B, if he don't do that, so you telling me he's going to 135 to fight Javier Fortuna. Now listen how this sounds. I don't know why y'all try to play these games with me. For what? For what? No, it's not the same thing. Him going to 135 and going back down to 130 is not the same thing as going to 135 and going to 126. It's not the same thing. And guess what? He's fighting Javier Fortuna in December at 135 to be the mandatory for Devin Haney 135 WBC belt. So you telling me, why would he have to wait for negotiations if he's the mandatory for the belt? He beats Javier Fortuna, he's the mandatory. Source Talk Boxing. Salute in the super chat. Salute, Blue. My brother, keep it 100. Salute. So he's the mandatory. So why would he fight Javier Fortuna in a mandatory fight to go back down to 126? Explain that. Now explain that. So he's going to 135 to be the mandatory for Devin Haney at 135. But he's going to go to 135, be the mandatory for the WBC. They drop down to 26. Explain it. Don't tell me what's been done before. I didn't ask you what's been done before. I'm asking you, does that make sense to you? Chris Trucker, you talking about that, right? You talking about something totally different. Point blank and period. Because at the moment Bill got on, right? You were saying stuff. The moment he got on. Dre Day, you ain't explained none of my rebuttals. Couldn't take it pics without you challenging my light. What are you talking about, Dre Day? Y'all, listen. Let me explain something. Let me say this. Chris Trucker, Jupiter B, Dre Day, Exposaholic, we family. So if we disagree, we disagree. Period. Y'all know how I am. This is how I talk. So we still family. So it is what it is. But I'm going, how my brother Loaded Love said, y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. He's not fighting Fortuna at 35 in December. After that fight, he wants Team Haney to have agreed to a fight in 2021 by late January. If he doesn't get the Devin fight, right, Devin fight, he isn't vacating at 26. Hey, bro, do you know that he would be the mandatory for Devin Haney if he beats Javier Fortuna? So Devin Haney don't have a choice but to fight him. What are you talking about? Jupiter B, you didn't explain nothing. He's the mandatory for Devin Haney, so how could he not have the fight? What are you talking about? No, it don't make perfect sense. What are you talking about? He's the mandatory. So he don't have to negotiate. I ain't never know a mandatory to be in a position to have to negotiate a fight before he's mandatory fight. What are you talking about? Exposaholic, you never read my comments providing facts. What facts did you provide? Go. Go. Now you're asking me why he ain't go on BFTB channel. I don't know why he ain't go on BFT channel. I'm talking about what I'm talking about right now. Explain it. Y'all not explaining nothing. Then that would mean so listen what you just said now. You mean like Haney was the mandatory for Loma? Did he get the fight? What are you talking about? I rest my case. No, that's the reason why we said Lomachenko avoided Devin Haney. So if that's the case, then you could clearly make your case if you Gary Russell, right? And say, look, Devin Haney's avoiding me because I'm the mandatory, right? No, that's case closed. Stevie Simmons, salute in the super chat. No, that's case closed now. That's why you do it. So now, like y'all said, if Devin Haney don't want to fight Gary Russell, right? Then he put himself in the mandatory, and Devin Haney don't take it. Oh, it's case closed then, right? That would be case closed now, wouldn't it? That's why they put Vasyl Lomachenko in a position, and that's why we called Vasyl Lomachenko out on ducking Devin Haney. Right? Samuel Johnson said, you are reaching now. No, you're reaching. How about that? Okay, Drink More Water said, now y'all trying to make a case for him to campaign at 126 when he said he was leaving the division. He said he was leaving 126 division. What is that 126 for him to do? Explain. Because he said he was leaving the division altogether. So explain to us why he's campaigning at 126 now. And why y'all trying to say he can't vacate his belt at 126 now. Now all of a sudden y'all moving the goalpost. It's about him not losing his belt at 126. So now it's about him not losing his belt at 126. Now this is what it's about. I ain't seen none of y'all saying nothing about him keeping his belt at 126. Now, miraculously, everybody wants to talk about him being able to keep his belt at 126. Now it's about him keeping his belt at 126. I ain't seen none of y'all talk about his belt at 126. Not one person. I ain't see one person, not one person talking about his belt at 126. Now all of a sudden, everybody talking about the importance of his belt at 126 because he mentioned it yesterday. Now he's the champ. He can move how he wants. Okay, but when he was negotiating with Devin Haney, he clearly relinquished that reins and said that Devin Haney was the champion and he was the challenger. Did he not? Yep. My brother on the ropes did. He may mention that. And guess what? I said this on the ropes. I said, well, how come Leo Santa Cruz can fight Tank Davis for a belt in a division he never had, but Gary can't hold on to his belt at 126 and fight somebody else? Ain't that what I said? I made a video about it. Now all of a sudden everybody's concerned with his belt. Now everybody's concerned with his belt. But Keon, now everybody talking about his belt though. Hey Keon, my brother, everything boxing and sports. Keon, did you see anybody talking about his belts at 126? Did anybody see? Yeah, Keon, did you see anybody talking about his belts at 126 throughout this whole talk? Was that any relevance? Was that any relevance? Was that relevance to anybody? It's supposed to hold it. Stop it. You ain't never made no mention of his belt at 126. Stop it. He said, no, you bring up the belts and ask us to. No, I didn't bring up the belt. He brought up the belts. What are you talking about? No, I didn't mention the belts. He brought up the belts. What are you talking about, Jupiter B? He brought up the belts. I didn't mention the belts. So what are you talking about? This was wrong with the sport of boxing, man. And I'm going to see all of y'all going to be the same people when it's Deontay Wilder trying to reverse it all of a sudden. When it's Wilder and Joshua, though, y'all going to try to reverse it, though. When it's Wilder and Joshua, y'all going to try to reverse it, though. When it's Errol and Terrence, y'all going to try to reverse it. When it's Terrence and Errol, y'all going to try to reverse it. Salute to my brother P. Newell in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Salute to my brother Stay Sharp in the super chat once again. Smash the like button, man. What happened, baby? Did Gonzalo come back?
Gonzalo, yeah, he did.
He's
He
here?
left again
Oh.
to drop off the
He's not
kids.
downstairs. I think he's coming right now.
All right. So tell him Gary come.
Then why it looks like I'm on this side?
Oh, because the way the camera is, baby. Yeah, I'm coming now. Give me a bottle of water.
About a quarter. Where is it?
Baby, go give me a bottle of water.
Where is it? Oh, I know. You want me to pull it in your thing?
No, just two bottles. Salute to my brother Corey Allen in the super chat. He said, I love boxing and want to see good fights made, but this is getting so crazy that I might not even want to see it. Now it's about losing his belt. Facts. Chris Trucker, my brother in the super chat. He's still my brother. He said, I'm not disagreeing with you, Bill. My issue was something else. Much love to you. We men and we can disagree. Oh, for sure. We still family. Jupiter B, still my family. Dre Day, Chris Trucker, Exposaholic, we still family. But I'm going to call a spade a spade. Y'all already know that. We still family. But I got to get up out of here, man. I got to finish fixing my gate. Thank you, baby. Yeah, D-Shive. Salute to my peoples, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Listen, tomorrow, yeah, LeVar Cooper, tomorrow, we're going to go live and we're going to do a special, a build-up to this fight with Jamel and Jamal Charlo. So I'm going to have a, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to have a special guest on the show, and we're going to build up to Jamel and Jamal Charlo fights tomorrow afternoon. So salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, coming through and showing love. Right now, I got to go finish fixing this gate because in New York here, it's getting cold again. Already. So I got to go pack it up, close up the show. Appreciate y'all 1,000% coming through. Y'all already know what it is. I think we're going to do the show probably right 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow. So stay tuned. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. We're probably going to come on about 2, 3 tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to talk. Salute my brother, Exposaholic, Jupiter B, Dre Day. Just because we get heated in debate don't mean we ain't family. So still love y'all, man. So anyway, but like I said, tomorrow we'll be back on probably about 2, 3 p.m. I'm going to bring on a full panel, and we're going to talk this boxing build up to Jamel and Charlo, final predictions and things of that nature. So about 2, 3 p.m. tomorrow. So salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace and blessings to y'all. Peace.